When we lived in St. Michael, I have 4 kids, and they were attending a 5-day club out there in the summer, and we moved to Maple Grove 3 years ago and really wanted to reach out in the community in some way, and that seemed like a perfect way to do it. So the kids and I went around the area and the neighborhood and started inviting for kids to come here, and we'd host one. The first year that we did it, we had a small attendance, and it was great. It was a great introduction to the neighborhood. The following year, which was last year, the Lord just drew lots of kids. So we ended up through the week averaging about 36 kids a day, and there were 58 kids ministered to by the end of the week. And there's a family of 3 little girls in our area that I guess I would say my heart was really that they would come. I've talked to them a little bit at the park and the playground, and just I knew they needed to meet Jesus. And we went to their house and invited them. They came. 2 of the girls received Jesus by the end of the week, and the smile on their face, the first when they accepted Jesus at the end of the club that day, they came up to me and they had a smile that I'd never seen them have before. They sort of had a dull look on their face most of the time when I would see them, and they came up to me and said, "Mrs. Nelson, I just wanted to tell you I received Jesus and I'm supposed to tell somebody," they said. You know, I think it's just starting with prayer over what is in your heart really to reach people with. And for me, it's children. And I prayed about how can we reach our community through kids, and it was a step at a time. And I just can't encourage enough that it begins really with prayer and what that passion is that burns in your heart for sharing. And then it came natural, because the Holy Ghost just worked through it, and it became just a step at a time. And it seemed easy at the end that really anybody could do something like this.